the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo matatag, lakad mo matatag! Normally.
Problem is that she slowly see, but said a lot of them.
Make the ultimate choice.
Very annoying to play against any so these kind of shenanigans, if IGV has some more of those up their sleeves, this might mess up my map there a little bit. It's insane.
Tanking top lane might just be dead here. They have a sentry to drop if they want to. They will do it. And they're going to get aggressive. Level 2 here on the Phantom Assassin and continue to just pressure out the Sand King. And this was exactly what I was talking about. I was like, Sand King is such a weak lane hero.
Hang on, up top, LG. Nice burst strike though to get him out. But yeah, ZZ on the struggle bus. What? You just dead? Okay. Just enough range for
lane
lightning.
play
Oh,
ended up doing work. I actually can't believe they did this. This is nuts. But
okay.
Another kill into LG top lane, of course. Orb of Corrosion done on the PA, like, just is so difficult for the Zen. Dude, this is such a miserable lane. Oh my god. This
just
Bane
nightmare
is
there
just
again.
being
There we
so,
go.
yeah, and they're just gonna go for the dive here.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage being done. ZZ is just dead. Haste rune bottles, so this
Nice
is...
scan.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's
oh, the
Haste rune
Courier.
You did not see the bottle. You can TP out, but Dark Ascension? That's not bad.
Just completely nullified here with a Nightmare to Arrow here. They still get the kill on the Bane with this mass rotation from almost everybody here on
Block
Dandelion.
these Ancients while coming in here for this kill. And you will not be able to get stacked.
Very efficient about it. Jump in on Ukiyo here. Some actually appears in mid. They're gonna trigger the ultimate. And that's 3 against not much here. ZZ taking a bunch of damages. Arrow actually tanked up by him. ZZ will fall. Ukiyo walks away from it. That was very greedy right there. It's, okay, Bane. Very deep actually. Perhaps too deep. He's getting some help though.
Yeah, they're all rotating in. Nightmare lasts a while. Arrow. Easily done. Wait, Storm.
Right up against everybody here. Stunned up. Instantly killed. Night Stalker can't really stand inside the Edict and the Vector that we haven't talked about yet. But of course, the IO saves. They can throw a wrench into these kind of plans.
This is just IO's life this game, which is so unfortunate. Like, the only thing he can do is just like sacrifice himself to try and keep his Storm Spirit from falling even further behind.
Yeah.
I will say I've never seen a play like this happen in the mid lane where they just, oh my god, Yules.
So many setups here. Epicenter Burst Strike, Arrow missing, I believe, but kill's a kill.
I mean, it's worth it. So, as long as they kind of stabilize,
What?
I think they're still going to be fine.
Arrow actually lands on a Grimstroke. He's just dead, I'm sure. That was super unlucky.
Was he dewarding or something, or did he just guess?
No, he's just walking around. And then the arrow was flying. Then
You
he
miss
just
every arrow
ran
you
into
don't
it,
throw.
right?
Said,
Epicenter being
Same
channeled
thing
here,
lane.
that scene.
Yeah.
That's Jay! Finish off IO first if you can. Well, it doesn't even matter. No chance of just doing a reload.
that might be a lane of barracks here. Because they have forts still to protect this creep wave, and they're going to have the summons from Wraith King. Potentially an opening here for Dandelion, but they've got to do something about the fact this Wraith King and Lesh are destroying your tier 3 tower top.
Not only that, Vicky, but they're actually going to go back in for the fight right now. Arrow connecting onto Dandelion. We might actually lose the Leshrac deep into this fight, but Ukiyo is the one that's falling low first and foremost. Way too much damage coming out of the Storm Spirit, but can they do this on life too? Turns out not. What a great Burrow Strike coming in there from LG. Securing himself the triple kill. Let us know, dragondrop, what do you think now that they've got BKB? What are the chances for Dandelion as they smoke up to take potentially the final fight of the game?
easiest team fight of their life going forward now. It's gonna be such an easy roach steal. Actually, they're gonna go in right for the Bane first.
He's just biding time, dragging him from the pit.
Yeah, they need to go in right now, but it's too late. Maybe so can Dandelion, you know, slip across the map with Stolen Spirit, just with all of the nulls. Gonna lose the tower here at the very least. Shard on the track, so we can't really engage into this without having to worry about the constant splitter stacking up. As Burrow Strike actually connecting on a Night Stalker with the arrow as well. He is dead. Buys back immediately. As Summer joining in. That's one down. Bane returning into the fight as soon as possible can. But now, Dandelion, they need to find more. They lose this support in the backline here. Epicenter being channeled up as Night Stalker leading the Sand King, but Summer being taken care of by the rest of IGV. That's not a whole lot that he can contribute. So they just have to call it GG. Well played, and once again, I am shocked. I am flabbergasted. Around here with the creeps at the moment. So, okay, that is a lot. Burst Strike into some extra damage from Sandstorm. First blood being drawn. Tusk overplaying Xanther.
Yeah.
It's crazy how strong. It's playing super defensively here, though. Man. They just know they do not want to have ZC at the same issues as last time, but well, conside the eye shots, a lot of right clicks here, and the scythe ready to go. SJ will not be able to prevent that. The courier dies on the way back.
Yeah, I thought they would be trying to push with the last few moments of this dragon form, but oh well. Mid lane, things spicing, getting a little spicy once again, as ZC in some trouble. They do have another Reaper Scythe, but yeah, there's your classic snowball to dodge the Epi.
Now the scythe connects on Rubik. It's a pretty big one. Nekro still sitting inside that Sandstorm, but it doesn't matter. He's reaching up too much beyond. A couple more right clicks will do it. The Burst Strike will not.
You're up there, that's the most difficult to kill, or that you have to commit the most resources to dive, which diving a Sand King inside a level 4 Sandstorm is like never a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright, they are going for that Ancient stack. It's going to take a long time. They're not getting this anytime soon.
No. With the Maelstrom
and finally breaking out.
So those ZC joining in. The LG is actually super low already. There's a chains ready to go. Nice arrow on the Sand King. Lift back though. Another burst. Sandstorm. Doing away beyond though. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, sir. ZC. Another cross. There's another safety remnant. Hanging around up top. No stuff available, but okay, ZC actually remnanting back in. Right is to go on the Rubik, but there could be turns around. A lot of burst damage being done, but not enough to actually punish them. And there's relocate though.
They got the missile on the Necro.
I
mean, they just don't have vision of this. It's so scary.
They don't have taken away. No, that's not real. Oof, they realized.
Yeah, that was very close to blowing that epicenter for that. Ooh, they find the touch though.
Yep, snowball comes through. Arrow not being dodged, just being face tanked. As ZC taking a bunch of damages. So it's beyond the scythe. Not quite enough to finish him off. But enough to get the kill. ZC punch into the air now. Snowball comes through, but some have enough damage perhaps. With Ruby coming in here, there's cleaving through. Triple kill though for the Necrophos. Another stun over to relocate. One back out to safety. Buybacks are coming through. Kyo super low, burns down, double kill as ZC returns into the fight. IG Vitality punished heavily. It took them a lot, but they get another double for Beyond too. Not being caught by the sentry. Oh well. Oh. Goodbye, Mirana.
So this is just what Dandelion needs to keep doing. Like they actually just need to be continuously fighting with the Sand King rejoin. He's not too far. So they're going to aim for the Necro here. This is a great target if they can. Beyond's got to be the one to start the fight. Ward Sentry placed. Reload comes through. And there it is.
It's a huge kill. All of a sudden, 5 heroes are sitting around, dodging the stun there with the Remnant across. Now, call down coming through. Gyrocopters leaving through all of them. Here's Rubik. One more click, not enough actually. He gets to live. And watch as his team
want to continue playing aggressive with this Aegis, and I do not blame them. SJ's got one of my favorite IO items, the Bullwhip, dude. Just like whipping your carry, like get on in there.
Oh, that was a nice stun here into the arrow. Dragonite still isolated. Okay, couple of heals coming in from beyond, keeping his Sand King alive, even as they're clearing through a DK. He's supposed to be tanky.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Still plenty of duration left at the very least. 8 seconds.
It's gonna be a while before DK gets his.
Oh, relocate. They found the Necrophos. A lot of damage being done. He's not healing a lot with the Scali here. The Scythe just sold him in place for the arrow, and that's actually a lot of damage being done.
That was pretty sick.
Scali from Terrorblade coming through, but someone now with his own BKB relocated back. As another Burst Strike will secure the initial kill.
I feel like he could have left your Gyro there, honestly. Like, he actually could have carried that fight, because he just... Sinking no Andas for another 40 seconds. I'll just take the outpost. Ooh, okay. Do they know?
Do it themselves there. The Blink Sun onto Summer though. Glimmer Cape to the latest a little bit with the extra lift. Summer will get to live. Holding on to his BKB as well until he needs it. He is Beyond in the middle. The Snowball though. As that's he going in. The Scythe actually kills off the Sand King. Summer still ready to go and turn things around here. The BKB, Satanic. Might have to do that right here, right now. LG, a couple more right clicks will finish him off here. Lift it back as Etsy going in deep. He doesn't have a run it back out. He has a chains. Oh, a bit of a heal from SJ, but a punch, not enough. He's still alive. The Snowball back. And
they're gonna get their gem back for that one too.
Off instead. And now it's just Necro.
In a lot of trouble.
The Terrorblade already out. Necro's gonna have a rocket on his ass. No BKB to protect him from it. Terrorblade.
Oh, Terrorblade found his Walrus Punch too!
What? Yeah, this is Sunman not really doing all that much. Summer was super low as well, so he just feeds his whole life alongside the Necros. What is happening? Why? How?
I mean, this is being perfectly read by the side of Dandelion. They might just smoke up themselves. Actually, just don't have any smokes.
Oh.
Lane, Dragon Tail.
Relocate already being channeled up as Beyond actually goes in at the same time. Dodges the arrow point flank. Scythe and Yules, not a whole lot going on there. A lot of things being wasted. Another Yules QY XY. Should end up dying to the call down here. Just as Z coming in. And now it's Vitality turn to run away. How many cooldowns he went for the 3x Stellan. As it's BKB TP on Necrophos. Nothing to stop that.
Oh, he stole Reaper Scythe.
Oh, wow.
IGV, ZC walks in.
It is, BKB comes through, disarmed for the moment, but Burst Strike connects over on Marana. That should be a free kill, and it is. Punch on Beyond, so they're just scrambling, trying to get away. QIXY, no. Not gonna happen. Yields out of the TPs. 2 free kills, one of whom will not return. They know that too. Tusk ended up buying back a little bit earlier as well. Happened again here in game 2, and that succeeded. But doesn't necessarily make this late game Dota any easier at the moment. They cannot afford too many mistakes here. The Blink stun over on the Rubik. Scythe, he's dead. Can buy back if there's a fight breaking out, but doesn't stand. Yeah, between Skadi and Shivas, they have a lot of ways to just slow down this region.
Yeah. The Shiva's aura was a nice pickup for sure.
Oh, Beyond, he's just going in to find the Burst Strike over on Terrorblade. You really want to take this fight though. Without the Rubik here, the chains over on Tusk. Maybe if you can get this free kill.
You definitely go in now.
Yeah. Ukio forced to pop into the BKB very early on as well. All before Roche. Once again, rather long respawn. 10 more seconds on the clock. Give or take. Enough for Rubik to respawn naturally. maybe into the outpost.
They force Terrorblade's BKB. They can definitely force the issue on Roshan. Gyro get his yet. Rubik, of course, can get the double spell steal, which is huge. And then, of course, the Burrow Strike range on that is ridiculous if Beyond can actually get his. So,
Rags is coming on the courier. So the 3X will probably go the way of sacking, or I would say. Unless you really want to get
they're making their way into the pit.
Give the best shot here. Stun on Terrorblade. Oh, Kyo without the BKB. He's just dead. He's gone.
Well, yeah, that's all you need sometimes. Like I said, he doesn't have BKB. He can force the issue, and he walks in, gets Burrow striked. Tried to pop Satanic, but he's just standing in the blind. And the whole duration of the homing missile charge plus the rocket barrage from the gyrocopter. So he had like 2 full rocket barrages plus standing in Sandstorm. Oh, there it is. Kick back.
That's a kick. That's a Hex.
Oh.
Pasto. Well, caught in front. Think it's enough protecting the fall that much. He's gonna take out. Arrow tanked up by SJ. It's nice catch there, sir. But more buybacks coming through. Do they care? Well, they're just clicking through racks. They're not really impressed.
I don't think you can go for the gyro right now on the kickback. I feel like it has to be someone else.
Oh, he's gonna try this. A kickback on the IO can kill him off. This would be big indeed. As Jado with the ult protected for the moment, and now Summer, well, stunned in the back. But ZZ, he's the one in front. Double burst strike coming through. Ukiyo, no time for Sunder. He's just dying so fast. GG, well played, is finally called. Another goodbye on Beyond.
The text, dude. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, this game fell apart from IGV. They had such a...
Your hero.
You just fight. And, you know, I think that's like the correct way to play the hero. I think E-Blade being used on like right-clicking carries was very awkward, shouldn't have existed, and now it's just a casting item, which I like a lot.
QAQX, slow down the shots.
That is one heck of a shard block.
And he claims the first blood.
That's about as good as it gets. It's just basically 9 all stats when you factor in the attribute shift, which is pretty good.
Oh, QAQX though.
Shaman. That might be first blood. Or I guess
blocked by some creep. The nukes. There we go. He got him.
Nice reach there. Being really careful about casting his spells from fog, so he's not actually triggering the magic stick charge onto the Morphling. So he's like, that's like one of the most important things when you play Skywrath Mage. Like, you just have to make sure that if you're going to be dumping like arcane bolts, to just do it from fog.
Yep. Now QIQX. Not sure about this one. 2 points up in Shackles. Not really serving him well. In fact, he just gets killed. That was very obvious. It's like he wanted to die there.
I mean, if I was in this lane playing, yeah, it's a rough one.
Stranger
a lot
than half health
of
of one spell.
In the Dandelion jungle here, and he actually gets to a sentry that's going to get both of these wards in a moment. Haste rune top. He's gonna snowball in for this. Yeah, he has to deny it.
Yeah, Stranger gets it. Nice shot block though. ZZ will still die though. Shaman coming in, but that's a lot of damage stolen with the ultimate still going in as well from Razor. Now they need to kick him out of this jungle. And so, damage being drained from Summer. Can't quite stop that one. The TP out. As well, can't cancel that.
Oh, that's a good Rolling Thunder.
Really good one's gonna kill SJ. Clean up a few of these creeps. Nice silence on the follow, bit of a punch up. And that might be Pangolier dying in turn. Finds a swashbuckler, but a snowball to keep up with him. An exchange here. Some are also getting the most of these creeps out.
Build I have ever seen. If he goes Moonshard, I am all for it.
Alright, alright. They're gonna go mid though. Pangolier blocked off. Killed. Not just yet. What? The stick charges are pretty strong as it turns out. It's a bit of tick damage from Cinderbrew, but not enough to... Oh, that last...
I was like, he has to ult for this. But yeah, he's dead. Stuck around too long. I do here, but They've got plenty of damage between these heroes here to try and pick them off. And there it is. Ward for vision. Tusk for the snowball in.
Yep. Beautiful
catch
as well.
there already.
Stranger is dead, and now no run, no way out for Razor. He is. A couple of stuns being thrown, but where's damage? Beyond coming in now. A couple more right clicks with brute control. They'll be able to finish up the lightning person. That's LG.
Oh, nice shards. That's funny.
Well, kind of blocking him off here. Skyro staying alive for that much longer. QX was super low, but controlling up ZC all the same. It's 2 for 3, I guess, with the IO already respawning. SJ not out of the woods yet either, though. That'll equalize that more.
That was a good fight. For both teams, I think a little bit. So many times they've been able to go for like an initiation or a catch, and then he just Lotus Orbs himself and walks in, and they just can't do anything about it.
It is LG with another roll. Going for the Skyroth Mage here. He's actually pushed down to the low ground. It's
great silence.
Kind of make him alive a little bit longer, but not long enough as that's in the front. And caught out. Meanwhile, the X isn't being used. Beyond coming in to try and help and maybe trade, but no one's really low to be snagged up yet. Summer, no way into the fight really to do damage unless they want to go in. Right,
they've got to find a way to get the IO.
Cross combo. All being kept alive on Spawn Light.
LG? Ah, they're fine. Yeah, EXO, not doing much anything. I mean, they committed a lot here to try and defend this tower. It ends up not being worth it as they get the tower anyway. And they get no kills as well. So 2 for getting a lot of damage onto this tier 3 or tier 2.
Yeah, this is
Scan perfectly done on the backside.
What a fight though. Smoked up in the back. They did the charge. The tower's dead already. The Brewmaster Pit comes through, so does the roll. You find a way in. The shot doesn't actually block off. She just kicks him away.
Yeah.
Oh man, Strange experience
Skyroth,
of dying. Skyroth, yeah, off to the side, isolated and killed. This Brew Split, not really doing much. Apart from being a bit annoying, but this is where the fight really starts. Trying to bring down something here with a buyback from Skyroth. Silence over on Pangos. Trying to burst on QYQX. Stranger keeping him alive. A couple more spells flying. Summer trying to find a way in, but he's missing a quarter of his damage. More or less, but doesn't stop them here. Toss forward, Beyond still trapped by the shots now. Not the ideal situation, but they've already gotten 2. They're looking for more. Stranger. Too slow, no way out. A kick back here on Razor. This is what they were talking about.
Oh my lord.
1, 2, 3, 4. And okay, no way.
Alright, Dandelion's hit critical mass now. Here we are.
They're
just gonna go. They want to fight. They don't have the vision though, and this is gonna be very difficult for them to play around.
Yeah. Smoke will break, they'll realize. Alright, vision is up there.
Instant
LG can't really make it up. What the hell? Shaman!
And sometimes you get punted into the enemy team and die. It's pretty funny.
Yep.
Io caught by the tornado into the hands of the Tiny. So, very cool. And he's looking for more. He's got another Cyclone.
So this Brew Split, not as much of a waste as you might think. Like, he can screen for IG Vitality for a little bit more.
Going for the wraparound stance catches.
LG, they see him, linking forward into the silence, pre-cast, Summer finishes him off, damage is being drained. Doesn't matter, Stranger trying to keep himself alive, Beyond runs him down, somebody's even give it to him about the damage drain. Brewmaster dead, the shots not quite blocking anything off.
He's still 182 damage, he's still got 420 to work with, no big deal. Yeah, that is unreal. Man. I don't know how this hero is in Dota right now.
Oh, go Silence again, but you get X up on Summer. He's still alive though, Lotus also protect him, and now another toss. He needs to leave though to kick away from the Razor. Keep Summer safe. Stranger tries
the
to
silence caught Io.
That was never gonna work out.
You know,
let's see, man. What a player.
This whole game, like 10 auto attacks, so.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Gotta roll in.
Whoa, he canceled his roll?
What?
He got shard trapped and like knew he was in trouble. Was just gonna try and end it and run, like swash away, I think.
Oh yeah. Well, that didn't happen. That didn't work out. Kind of the Skyroth, I mean, his silences will need to pull out something out their hats here.
Oh,
Perhaps the hacks to start with. It's good, but the load is
And
protecting
the
further. LG.
Yeah, like,
That's
Zetsy's been
fucking
so
right.
on point at dealing with this Pango, it's unbelievable.
How is that? Offensive Shaman Woods. Don't you have to really engage with those? Jump forward. He just gets tossed out of the swashbuckle. He's dead. Shaman falls. The block.
Who cares backdoor protection, dude? Tiny's just gonna kill it anyway.
Yeah. Well, kinda low. Still as the lasers fall back on. Throughout all of this, they can just easily go back in. Zetsi, alright. That lift lasted a little bit longer.
Target. He's looking. He's hungry.
1k gold advantage per minute mark. And, universal.
This is why you don't tip
indicated
in
top.
games unless you know you're gonna win. That is rule number one.
Absolutely. Well, yeah,
They just tap out. They actually just GG out. You know it's over.
Can't deal with
Wow.
megas. They don't have heroes for it. Bit anticlimactic now, but it is inevitable.
Yeah, they like look at the state of the game. They're like,
Right.